Okay guys, hello everyone. I am Irfan Fadila. You can call me Fadil for short. And today I wanna give you the best news for you. That is from SDGs, or you can say the from United Nations. So guys, do you know the United Nations? The United Nations is the groups that groups wants to the making people to be great and making people to be understand what they want to do for their life. And United Nations want to defend some of the people that people didn't have a mistakes for each other people. And the United Nations is so important for us because they always thinking for ours. They always thinking for the peoples. They was thinking for the humans, and they always help for the people. So guys, this is the best information for you that United Nations wants to make some of the news or informations that is SDGs. Guys, do you know SDGs? Yes, SDGs is meaning like sustainable developments and goals. So you can use your imagine yourself that is so important for you if you know about SDGs. SDGs, do you know in the 1093 three three countries needs to development in their cities because why? Because they always thinking for the adolescents, for the teenager, they didn't get anything for the knowledge about that. And they always look for and look at some of the news in the televisions and some of the news in the phones that is only war, war and war. And they didn't want to the helping some people like the other country like that wants to defeat some other places. I mean like I don't want to tell about that. So SDGs, you know, the SDGs is created from is created by United Nations. That is SDGs, and the form is the 17th forms, and the people wants to the following SDGs. These, you know, 1093. Um, 1903. So why United Nation wants to make it? Because this is important for the people in this 2030 soon, coming soon. Because uh, the people or some of the leaders countries wants to create it for their countries to be great, not only war, only developments in their world. So guys, they have many forms. The first form is a no poverty, and no poverty and a zero hunger, and a zero hunger, and a good health and well-being. And the third and the fourth is educations, quality educations. The owns each other like that. And when I say with you in the four dots, the examples from the SDGs, but the importance in our world. And for this time, I want to I want to explain you about education or quality education in SDGs. Do you know in our educations, you can look at some of the places, some of the places in your country that your country have a lower educations, and um, the teachers get a lower salary. and the students didn't have any attitudes for their life because because the students always implementations in in the life. The students is the higher than teacher. It is true, not false. You can look for in some other places. It's true. Okay, I want to give you the stories. In my school, in when I got elementary school or senior high school, I have friends, many friends that is lower attitude because the teachers and they always thinking the teacher is always giving the some of the opinions like the talkative, talkative in their life, and they don't want to hear that, and they'll accuse the teacher, you are talkative, only that. So the SDGs want to change that in the 2030 soon because the students wants and the leaders on the leader SDGs wants to students respects in for the teacher, and the equality the quality educations in SDGs this not only the students but for the education in the school because you can look for is in your city, you can look at in your country that is you didn't have many scholarships, you didn't get any scholarships in your country because the many the many countries didn't want to opening for the scholarships for each other cities. Yeah, I know your places have some basic scholarships, but there's only one, two, three. Not all places openings scholarships. And so not only that, it's not only the school. You can change it. You can look for against in your in your to be success, and you didn't know what you want to do because you have a skills and you didn't want to and you didn't know what you want to do your future because the limited skills in your life. For example, you have a skills, you have more skills that but you didn't know what you want to do for your future because the many the manufacturer, the many worker did when they always implement the people have a smart brains, and the people have many skills that is skills and always giving some of the certificates like you know in the whole of the world when the people wants to applying in the work, and the worker this or you can say the leader of the work need certificates, the good certificates. So the SDG is this want to change, that is the opening some of the worker in the quality educations because the students have many skills, and SDGs this wants to the students, all of the students get the get the same educations because when the people when in the farmer, the child of farmer didn't have money or didn't have much money, and they didn't want to go to school because that, and Yes, I know that's what the reasons. So I think this is so important for the people want to get some of the educations specifically for the farmer, the child of farmer. I have friends in child of farmer. Then they say with me, "Hey bro, you are good students. I cannot be yours. I can't be you." And I said, "Why? Why you can't be me?" Yeah, because you have much money, and me, I don't have much money. My father's is farmer. Your father is a factory from factory. So they said, I hope you can implementations if you to be a leader and you can openings for your educations like school. And I want to come in. And do you know my friends? And they say with me, do you know my friends? When I want to be a leader, wants to opening all of the schools, and that is from the people poverty. So that is so important for us. And the free, that is a free, not the only payments. I want to be, I want to get that. So before, after that, in the 26 or in 2015 and 2015, in the first wants to make creates and wants to implementations in 2030 for United Nations or the SDGs, or you can say the UNDP wants to be make or creates and implements implementation for the cities wants to do work team. Not only that, this for education is the best. So important. Why I give you this importance? Because when we didn't have a many knowledge, many educations, we didn't get anything. Because that we should use, we should learning, we should learn about educations, and after that we get a many worker. And I think this is important for us, and this is so important for us. Anything important, it's important for the children, for the students, and for the university. The educations is important for us, and the conclusions is SDGs in the educational quality and quality educations wants to changes the mindsets in the world. That is only the free for the people, for the students didn't have made much money, only free. And if the people have much money, you can pay, but the people didn't have much money. That is free, that's free for them. And for the teacher, SGS wants to the teacher get much salary, because there is educations, the teacher giving knowledge for the students, because the teacher wants to make students to be smart, to be smart and can dependable for their work. So guys, that is for me, this for me about the AGEs in the quality educations. And I hope you can look forward, you can change your mindset with the SDGs like this, because the SDG is important for us. In my mind, it's important because not only us, but also for the poverty people. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching our channel and welcome back soon. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.